Hey guys, what's up? So today I wanted to do a starter home for you guys. So this home is exactly worth $20,000 and that's including the lot. I believe it's in Newcrest in one of the back lots, one of the smaller ones. It's really for the purpose that it's cheap real estate and I didn't really feel like wasting money on land because you can pretty much push this wherever you want. So it's a pretty small house. It's just 1 bedroom, 1 bath. But yeah, I think it's furnished decently well considering the fact that it's a starter home. And it's got a pretty cute little porch in the front. And I went for like a little reddish pink theme just to spice things up instead of doing like a yellow or a blue or a green or something boring like that. And we did do some brick too. That little addition on the back, I think I ended up getting rid of that just because there wasn't enough money to like furnish it kind of. And the roof line kind of looked a little weird, so I wanted to simplify it a little bit. Same thing with the front porch. I think I did end up making it a bit smaller. But obviously those are all changes that you can make to the house once you like start playing in it, and if your sim gets more money, or if you don't mind doing a little cheating here and there, you can totally make adjustments to it. But it's kind of cool. It's a little 1 bedroom, but you do have room for, I believe, a crib. There's a couple of different places that you could put one, or you could do like a little nursery type of thing if you kind of cleared out some way and stuff like that. But yeah, so yeah, you saw me make it a little smaller there. Just didn't want to I don't know, keep it up. But yeah, it still has some curb appeal. So and I just tried this thing where I downsized the lights. I saw that, I think it was the Sim Supply, he was doing it in his video, and I thought that was such a cool idea because I love the idea of having the recessed lights, but they just look so big, especially those ones right there, and those are the ones I always use, but they just look so big compared to this small space, and even in the bigger spaces it looks a little weird. I feel like the sizing of them is just maybe like a tiny bit off or something, but yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I'm fixing the roof lines there, and I think I ended up making that little nook in the back of the kitchen and the living room and the bathroom right there. So pretty simple floor plan, nothing too special. I did get a chance to put some marble in though, which I thought was kind of cool, because how many of your first homes have marble? Because I know sure as hell my first house is not going to be able to have that, I don't think, unless I wait a long time to get my first house. But actually what I think I'm going to do for my first house is I kind of want to do like a prefab home, or what else are they called? They're called like modular houses. I think they're so cool. Not like the ones that look like actual trailers, but there's other ones that like aren't movable and you attach them to cement and you can have a basement and stuff like that. And I think that would be so cool to like be able to customize it, because I finished school in you can see me Googling here. I'm gonna have to take that out. I didn't know how to place diagonal tiles, so but yeah, so whatever. I think I'm gonna finish school in December. That's the plan right now, so I'll finish my master's then. And after that, I will go and hopefully live at home for a little while. I have a job guaranteed for the start of January 2019 as soon as I get out of school. So I'm kind of all set in that aspect, which is really nice. I don't have to worry about that, where a lot of my friends kind of are. But luckily, one of the places that I interned with over the summer offered me a full-time job, and they offered me a position for tax season and next summer, so I'm pretty much all set. I don't have to worry about jobs, which is really cool, because I know a lot of people have an issue finding stuff. But anyways, just a little tangent there, but I think I'm going to try to live at home for the first couple of years. It's going to be a little painful just because I love having my own space. Even though I have roommates and stuff right now, I love having my own space and being able to kind of do my own thing. But whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. Live at home for a while, save up a lot of my money, and hopefully be able to purchase a house of my own or make my own house, which I think would be super cool. I don't know. I think my first house will be kind of small, something like this. But at the same time, I know that my parents, they built like a fairly large house for their first house, and it's the one we're still in now. It's just, they kind of had the mentality of, why don't we do a forever home instead of like one-time home type of thing. And they didn't have to move it all, and it was super easy. And they've added on. We have a big addition in the back, and we have a deck now and a pool and a bunch of stuff they didn't have when they first got here. So I don't know. I think I will do a house build of my own house. Maybe once I hit like a certain number or something on my channel, something like that. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but I do want to do a house build of my own house, because I love my house, and I think it's kind of cool. And plus, it's neat to see for you guys to see like where I live. I always love those type of house builds when people do like, designing my new apartment or designing my new house and things like that. But I think the priority is going to be to do the dorm ones, just because I feel like as soon as I'm out of my dorm, I'm going to completely forget what it looks like. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being freaking weird, but whatever. Oh yeah, right here. I really wanted to get, you'll see in a second, I really wanted to do like little trim between the two types of siding on the side. So I kind of had to, put the flooring, obviously. I accidentally put walls instead. Not my brightest moment, but that's okay. But then I went back and fixed it. It just took a while. Luckily, since I sped up this video, it's only like 30 seconds of footage, but in real life, it literally took me like 30 minutes to do it, so it's ridiculous. But, you know. So, yeah, I'm just fixing that right there, and, yeah, placing the front tiles, and finally it worked. You can see that on the side. It doesn't make much of a difference, and I don't think it costs anything, if I'm right, but I don't know, just feel like it kind of adds a little detail, a little, like, touch that most people are probably looking for. I don't know, I know I am at least. And then I did want to brighten up those hardwood floors there, just because I feel like the dark was too much with the brick and everything. But yeah, so this is me kind of going in. Basically, I got all the necessities in first, so in terms of like a bed, and the kitchen was in and all that. So this was me kind of like furnishing, quote unquote. I only had like $6,000 to do so it didn't turn out the best, but like I said, it's a starter home, so you can totally fix it up as you go, or expand on it, or even just put your sim in it to start and then move after, you know, a couple not years, obviously, because the sim doesn't have years, but, you know, sim days or whatever. Maybe once they get a promotion at work or something. I don't know. You know what I mean. Yeah, I did my classic window thing again, where I forget to put them in until the end, because I don't like doing it. Again, I think I did end up putting a deck on the back here. I did. Yeah, you can see me putting it in right now. Just something to give it, like, a little bit of dimension. I figured, you know, can't hurt. Plus, everyone loves a little good back porch to sit on, although this one is very narrow. But it has stairs, so you can go into your backyard, which is cool, instead of having to walk outside and then going in. But yeah, and I did like some shiplap in the bathroom, which kind of looks weird right now, but I think if, you know, you had it in real life, it would look kind of cool. I kind of wish I didn't put it everywhere. Once again, there's those stupid paintings. I don't know why I always put them, but I guess it's going to become a normal thing, so you can expect to see them everywhere. But whatever. Anyways, back to the shiplap. I think it would be cool if it was on like just one wall, but I think all four of them looks a little weird now that I'm looking at it. But whatever, you can totally go in and change that, you know, as you go along. Yes, I'm just throwing in some backsplash here. As you can tell, I really like that backsplash. I've used it in a lot of my builds recently. I'm gonna have to make a memo to switch that up and not worry about it. But yeah, so putting in some uppers, which I was surprised I had enough money for upper cabinets, because I thought they were kind of expensive, but since I'm using those ones from Parenthood, I guess maybe that's why they aren't super expensive, because Parenthood was meant to be like a lower end, but not like lower end pack, that's the wrong language, but it's just something all families can afford, not like one family alone. But yeah, so here I am just adding some detailing to the bathroom. Obviously we need a paper towel hook. If you don't have one, then, and by paper towel, I don't know why I said paper towel, I meant toilet paper. Also, speaking of toilet paper, I'm pretty sure some of my roommates are like stealing our toilet paper, because my roommate Gabby and I have a downstairs bathroom, and then we have the bedroom downstairs, that's why, and then the other four of them share one bathroom upstairs, and Gabby and I both bought 2 packs of 36 things, and at the end of last semester we'd only gone through one of them, and then now we're already down to like 4, and we're only like a month into the semester. So I'm not saying someone's stealing it, maybe we're warping our butts too much or something, but either someone's using our bathroom or maybe stealing our toilet paper, although I don't really know why they would, because our toilet paper is literal crap. We buy the cheapest stuff. It's like Scott 1-ply. No shade to Scott. I mean, if you want to send me free toilet paper, I would not mind, but I'm just saying, not the best stuff. Also, I put that picture in twice, I think, now that I'm looking at it, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, it does, because it'd be weird if I had like 2 of the same picture in my house, but maybe the sim really likes it, or maybe, I don't know, hopefully they're not the same ones. Yeah, so I think that's about it, because I had $329 left here. I did want to do some like detailing on these side tables, but I just didn't have like enough money to do like exquisite detailing or anything. Same thing with the carpet. I didn't have enough funds to really go in, but I tried my best, so I don't know. Let's see. I don't remember what else I ended up adding. I think I just did some basic... Oh, excuse me. A little hiccup there. Yeah, I think I just did some basic landscaping and painting and stuff. Nothing special. It doesn't have that much curb appeal, but I feel like once your sim like moves in, it'll be fine. Because they definitely will have money as they go along. Like I said before, they'll get promotions and stuff like that pretty quick, and you can go through and add things. But yeah, so here's the screenshots. There's the house, the outside of it, and here's the living room from pretty much where the door is. So you can see the door to the bedroom, the backyard. The living room is kind of small, but there it is, like a little formal seating area. That's what I'm saying about the shiplap. It might be a little much, but I like it, so whatever. And the small tiny kitchen, the table, and I think that's it. So if you guys want to check out my previous videos, you can click right there, and I will see you guys next time. All right, thanks, bye.